Welcome to Touring Globe. Let's have a look at Qatar, the future of the desert, the ultimate 2025 travel experience. It's rich in imagery, culture, modern marvels, and storytelling, blending Qatar's futuristic rise with its deep Arabian roots. Qatar, the future of the desert, the ultimate 2025 travel experience. Drone shot of Doha's futuristic skyline at sunrise, desert dunes in the distance. Calm, cinematic tone. In the heart of the Arabian Peninsula lies a land that redefines what's possible, a country where the desert meets the future. A place that rose from sand and silence to become one of the world's most dazzling and forward-thinking nations. This is Qatar, where tradition breathes through innovation, and the past walks hand in hand with tomorrow. Welcome to the future of the desert. 1. From desert to global powerhouse. Time-lapse of Doha skyline, footage of desert caravans fading into city lights. Decades ago, Qatar was a small fishing and pearl diving nation surrounded by endless dunes. Today, it's one of the richest and fastest developing countries in the world, home to futuristic architecture, world-class art, and some of the most ambitious urban projects on the planet. Fueled by natural gas wealth and visionary leadership, Qatar has transformed into a hub for culture, sport, and global diplomacy, without losing touch with its Bedouin roots. 2. Doha, the city of the future. Skyline of Doha. Corniche, modern towers, bustling waterfront. At the heart of it all is Doha, a city that glitters with glass, steel, and imagination. The Corniche, a sweeping waterfront promenade, stretches along the Arabian Gulf, a perfect spot to watch the sun sink behind a skyline that feels like science fiction. National Museum of Qatar, the Desert Rose building. Here stands the National Museum of Qatar, designed by Jean Nouvel, a stunning architectural masterpiece shaped like a desert rose crystal. Inside, Qatar's story unfolds, from Bedouin traditions to its rise as a global energy power. Every building in Doha tells a story of ambition, identity, and artistry. 3. Souq Waqif, the soul of old Qatar. Footage of Souq Waqif, spices, fabrics, falcons, local traders. But beyond the skyscrapers, you'll find the heartbeat of traditional life in Souq Waqif, Doha's ancient market. Here, narrow alleys filled with spices, perfumes, and fabrics transport you back in time. The air carries the scent of oud and Arabic coffee, while merchants greet visitors with warm smiles and endless hospitality. This is where Qatar's soul lives, in the conversations, the colors, and the traditions that refuse to fade. Traditional falconers and their birds. The falcon, Qatar's national symbol, is revered here. At the Falcon Souq, these majestic birds are treated like royalty, with their own hospital and market. It's a living link between Qatar's desert heritage and its modern identity. 4. Qatar Cultural Village, the bridge between worlds. Qatar Amphitheater, beach, and art galleries. To understand modern Qatar, visit Qatar Cultural Village, a place where art, music, and architecture merge to celebrate both global creativity and local culture. From marble mosques to world-class theaters, from food festivals to film screenings, Qatar embodies Qatar to be a meeting point for civilizations. It's not just a cultural center, it's a symbol of how Qatar sees itself, open to the world, but rooted in its past. 6. The Pearl-Qatar, luxury on the sea. Drone shot of the Pearl, circular artificial island, luxury yachts, cafes. Just off the coast of Doha lies the Pearl-Qatar, an artificial island that redefines luxury living. With its Venetian-style canals, palm-lined promenades, and elegant yachts, it's one of the Middle East's most exclusive neighborhoods. Cafes spill out onto the waterfront, supercars glide past designer stores, and every sunset paints the harbor in gold. For travelers, the Pearl is a glimpse into the lavish lifestyle that Qatar has perfected, where comfort meets creativity. The desert beyond the city. Golden dunes near Khor al-Adaid, 4x4 desert safaris, camels. Yet beyond the luxury and the skyline lies a world untouched, the Qatari desert, wild, vast, and stunningly beautiful. Just an hour from the city, dunes rise like golden waves. Here, travelers ride 4x4 vehicles, surf the sands, and explore the breathtaking inland sea, Khor al-Adaid, the UNESCO-recognized natural reserve where desert meets the ocean. At night, silence returns. The stars shine brighter than anywhere else. And you realize, beneath all its modern splendor, Qatar is still a land of the desert, timeless and eternal. 6. Sports, ambition, and global stage. Stadiums, sports fans, aerials of Education City Stadium, Lusail. Qatar's ambition isn't limited to architecture, it's also a nation of sports and innovation. After hosting the 2022 FIFA World Cup, Qatar showcased to the world what small nations can achieve with big vision. The event left behind state-of-the-art stadiums like Lusail Iconic Stadium and Education City Stadium, now repurposed for community use. Today, Qatar continues to invest in sustainability, green design, and technological progress, proving that luxury and responsibility can coexist in the desert. 7. The spirit of the people. Locals sharing coffee, traditional dances, children playing by the corniche. Beneath the glass towers and golden sands, it's the people who define Qatar. Their warmth, their pride, and their spirit of generosity make every visitor feel like family. Qatari hospitality is legendary, from the first cup of Arabic coffee to the last shared meal. It's a culture built on respect, kindness, and deep-rooted faith. And in every handshake, in every smile, you feel a country proud of its past, and ready for its future. 8. The vision of tomorrow. Lusail City, futuristic lights, night skyline of Doha. Qatar isn't just living in the present, it's building the future. Cities like Lusail showcase sustainable design, smart infrastructure, and artistic architecture that feels decades ahead of time. From education to innovation, Qatar is turning its desert into a laboratory for progress, where tradition and technology blend to create something truly extraordinary. Sunset over Doha skyline, waves lapping against the corniche. In the end, Qatar is more than its skyscrapers, more than its deserts, more than its riches. It's a story of resilience, a small nation that dreamed big and built its vision in the sands. A land where the past is cherished, and the future is already here. This is Qatar, the jewel of the desert, and the world of tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Kindly subscribe. See you in the next video.